Hello everybody. I hope that you guys are having a wonderful day. And so I just showed up to paint and we'll see what happens here. So let's throw some cobalt blue in here. Do the sky first. Just a touch of crimson in here. Just kind of blend it around a little bit. So now that the weather's getting nicer out, so much looking forward to doing a lot of things. Okay, so we got a little bit of that. Let's throw in some burnt umber here. And kind of coming in upon a milestone for me. Let's see, this is May 6th. And so June 5th is going to be exactly 2 years since I started this channel here. And I'm like pretty happy about it. I've learned a lot from from videoing myself paint, and you just learn all kinds of things, I was told in the beginning that if you go ahead and you record yourself, if you're able to, when you paint, you come back and look at it and you'll see the progress you made. Okay, so coming along here with some more burnt umber. Bring it here, and then I'm going to come across here. And so what I started doing was not only videoing it, but also putting it on here on YouTube, so I can actually see the see my progress. So, I mean, of course I do this for relaxation, but I love creating things too. And and sometimes, we get in little ruts where you feel like you're not learning anything, like you're not moving forward. Some people, paint the same subjects over and over, same exact scenes over and over again. And each time, there's something that might be a little different about it. And that's what makes, painting so unique in that respect. Okay. So now that I got that done, let's just kind of move this around a little bit. Put a little bit of water on there. Kind of move this around like this. I put some like this, and then we'll bring it down like that. Okay. Let's see. I have 2 fan brushes here. Got this one here, and then this one here. This one's more spiked, and then this, I call these turkey tail brushes, or eyelash brushes, right? That's what I started calling them when I first started using them. Okay. Bring this down, swoop it across. that. Let's put a little bit of touch of white in the air. Let's just kind of go across like this. Just to kind of make it interesting. Not looking for anything in particular here. Right? Just a little bit of white here and there. Just a touch. Maybe some like here. Up here. And here. Kind of gives it those pastel look. Softens the color. Right? Okay. So, make it interesting. Don't dwell on it too much. Okay, so that was cobalt blue and let's see, burnt umber, a little bit of white for the sky, and then I was using a little bit of crimson for the sky too. Okay, so let's go ahead here and let's put in some ultramarine blue, and let's just kind of come across here. Okay, and kind of come up. But this is ultramarine blue. Still have a little bit of that white on my brush here. I'll just kind of come back here like that. This would have made a nice start to a monochrome painting, huh? That's okay. Just kind of come across here. And then bring it down. And across. Swoop across. There. And put some here. And make this more flat. Okay. You probably know where I'm going with this if you know me. Anyways. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Very cool. Okay. So now I'll put in some pale yellow here up front. We'll get our grasses real quick. I had seen a video on Ron Ranson, and that was one way he was getting his grasses. Blue and green. And yeah, and that's what I've been doing pretty much ever since I started painting. And the main reason is because even though there are so many varieties of greens out there that come fresh from the tube, what you can do, control here, is the patches of grass, like how lightened up you want them to be, if you want them to be more on the yellow side or more on the blue side of green. So you take some more ultramarine blue and just kind of put them in there. It's all going to blend, it's all going to turn green because you got the yellow on there now, right? So we'll make some like this. Okay, and I'll take this yellow ochre here. Look at that. And we'll put some. We'll just put some, like maybe some dry grass or weeds, or you know, maybe something's hitting on them a little bit more there. Okay. And this is so wet, so I just a little bit here and there. Some greenery. Some greenery here. Coming down there. Like that. Kind of just let the brush do the work. Okay. Let's take a card, see what we can do here. Let's see. So I want the horizon, let's see, the water line, like maybe right there, and then maybe right here. Water line. Bring it down. Just a little bit. Water line. And then we'll bring it down here. Okay. We'll do that. We'll take some water off the brush, and then we'll kind of, let's see, we'll come across like this. Like that. There. So I'll come across again. And kind of give it some sparkles here. Like that. Isn't that nice? That's pretty cool what you could do with these cards. I love these cards. And kind of just straight across like that. Up here, we'll put some rocks. Maybe this is a rocky bluff, right? And then over here, some rocks over there. And put some here. Yeah. Very cool. So we got the rocks going here, and then we have got the rocks over here, and then we also, what we did was we separated the land into the water, and then we got some nice little water parts of the water there. Okay. So what I want to do now is I want to just take a brush, a small brush, and just put a little bit of snow on these mountains. Yeah. And then just kind of fade it back in the ground. Here it goes. Kind of give it that faded look. Just a touch of white, like that, and then smear it around until these mountains almost look until they look faded. Okay? Just do it like that. This regular watercolor, it's not gouache or anything. Just kind of come across like that. And then I'll take some raw umber, and I'll come down here. Just to kind of up and down like that. Just like that. Just to kind of, get the impression that, yeah, there is land there. The softer, the lighter tone, the further away, right? So, and it's blending in with the white, giving it that pastel softness. You can use these cheap brushes. Use the tip here and kind of scrape away if you want to. Don't have to. Okay. Very cool. Love the sky. I love this water. And I think that's just going to be my painting for now. See, very quick, very, subtle, relaxing. I am going to put some birds in here. I'm going to use ultramarine blue. I'm just going to put a bird like there, here, here, and maybe one over here, like that. Thanks, guys. I hope that you had a wonderful day. Hope you're having a wonderful day. And we'll just do this. Please consider liking and subscribing to my channel. It helps a lot, and I don't make any money off these. I'm just tapping some ultramarine blue in here just to kind of get some darker grasses there. Wish you guys a wonderful day. Alright, so till next time, I'll see you later. Sincerely yours, John.